Just do a quick tutorial about, yeah, basically gonna explain. I mean, maybe some of you already know this, but for those who don't, yeah, the Ryu max damage combo, and it got different variations you can play with, depends on the situation, but it's basically combining level 2 with level 1. That's yeah, of course you gotta get Denjin charge first. That's the first thing you gotta keep in mind. Always get your charge, whatever you I don't know, you know, you should know already how to charge your Denjin. Landing a turret combo or drive rush into this. Yeah, basically having your Denjin charge ready for level 1 Denjin Hashogeki, or level 2. At level 1 Hashogeki, Denjin Hashogeki got buffed. Just by charging one level, you got massive damage like it's level 2. So alright, so I will show you first like the max damage first, the maximum damage you can get. And it's all start with a heavy donkey kick, and I know this is pretty, maybe a bit impractical and pretty difficult to land in a real match. It can happen, it happens a lot of times. It depends on the player. Actually, you can actually set, there's a couple of setups too. Like, I don't know, for example, let's say this one. Hold on, like, for example, this one. Yeah, that might work. Or, for example, even after a light Tatsutu. Yeah, you can bait the throw and you can hit your opponent with the heavy donkey kick. If not, just roll donkey kick his ass. You might get lucky to hit your opponent with that, who knows, in the corner. So it goes like this. Yeah, I will show you 2 variations you can get here. For example, this one. You get 7118 damage. And that's not even the maximum. There's another variation which is a bit more difficult. Like this one. There we go. Yeah, a bit more of damage. 71. Insane. If you combine, you know, all of that, the whole meter. Yeah, it might be a bit hard to land, but the good thing is that you get a lot of different variations as well. You don't have to be landing the heavy donkey kick all the time. You can even use standing heavy kick, for example, like this. And still you get a ton of damage. Yeah, 66%, that's crazy too. You don't have to burn. I mean, if you want to save some meter, you can save some meter too, why not? Like, oh no, let's see. Like this. And you get 64% damage. And you save some meter. I mean, it's up to you how you want to manage your meter. You can, there's, like I said, there's different variations. There are different variations of this combo you can use to keep your meter, to not spend it all, or just spend the whole thing. So yeah, also with the heavy donkey kick as well. Like if you land heavy donkey kick, you want to keep some meter. Yeah, why not? Oh, that shit didn't work, but yeah, I did a bit late, but yeah. Yeah, 69, no, 70% damage, basically rounded. 69, 70% damage with that one, and you keep meter. So imagine it. This even works after drive impact too. So you get your opponent, like, you get drive impact. You can go for this. So yeah, also after drive impact, it's still a big chunk of damage, of course. Oh, less damage after drive impact because of the scaling, still pretty decent. After even a crumple on the wall as well works too. Like, yeah, let's say block. Let's say it blocks. Yeah. But you gotta be sure to hit the standing heavy first. Even 52%, but well, if it's a crumple and if it's not going to kill, I would save some meter. So it would be better to maybe save some meter, who knows, like, it's up to you. If you want to keep another thing I forgot to mention, if you want to keep another level 1 super, just go straight for a deep heavy dragon punch as well, and you can keep the super, and still the level 2 damage will be done. Like, it's still big damage even if you keep your level 1. So yeah, there's a bunch of ways you can do this, or say by saving your meter or not. So yeah, like this, for example. Oh, okay, no block. For example, let's say I only do heavy DP and not level 1. Let's say I want to keep it for, I don't know, later or whatever. Look at that. 69% damage. Only level 2. Yeah, you spend your whole fucking burnout. It's up to you how you want to manage it, like I said. Like, yeah, big chunk. Anyway, 68 if you keep some drive meter. It's crazy. And yeah, and basically you can do this even a hit after hit confirming, or yeah, even some standing heavy punch. It doesn't even have to be punish counter. It can be just, it can just be heavy punch confirm into straight up level 1, level 2 first charge. Yeah, level 2, but the level 1, level 2. When you hear the first you know, charge. So I don't know, after even after back heavy punch as well works, but yeah, you will get more scaling. So the ideal will be like, yeah, hitting it after, let's say, a punish counter like this, and yeah, there you go. Or after a heavy donkey kick, you know, it's even better, but as you know, you need to set them up. Like I mentioned before, or just straight heavy donkey kick, if you're lucky enough to land those. So yeah. Oh, it wasn't engine charged. So yeah, that's how it works, basically. What other scenarios we got here? Oh, you know, there's another way. This even, let's say, another tip I got here is like when you are, for example, this far, you are not like, let's say, not close, really close to the corner. Or corner carry, let's say corner carry, you want to corner carry your opponent a bit more. Let's say, hold on, okay. Let's try maybe this distance here. Yeah. Oh, damn, but yeah. Yeah, just be sure to use a standing heavy punch or crushing heavy punch into level 2. Yeah, okay, forward dash after the standing heavy crumple, of course. Punish counter. Go. Try this again. Another variation. Oh damn! Well, actually, this is a bit too far for a crushing heavy. Try again. Well, at that point, I think it's better to use crush as standing, maybe back heavy punch. I mean back heavy kick, maybe. Or even crushing medium kick, but well, it depends, man. That really depends on the situation. Depends on, yeah, depends on the distance you got from. For example, if you are from here, let's say from this far, yeah, this far definitely works. Yeah. Yeah, it works better because it's definitely closer to the corner, so it's better to just do this. Because by doing that forward dash into crushing heavy or standing heavy, you will get a bit more of corner carry, so like this. Yeah. And yeah, that's basically how you perform Ryu's max damage combos with level 2. This is a meta now, so. Okay, one more example here. Let's say you got your opponent, you hit your opponent with, let's say, a heavy dragon punch like this. Let's get it closer to a corner. Closer to a corner. Okay. Like this. Look at that. There we go. Yeah, there we go. You get the setup as well. And the combo, you know. Yeah, it's crushing light punch, crushing medium kick, the setup. I mean, the opponent will with the throw, you go for heavy donkey kick. And then you go for the level 2 charge. The first charge, of course. When it's crumpled, be sure to hit that back heavy punch, then drive rush, standing medium punch, little pause, raw drive rush, back heavy punch or crushing heavy punch, drive rush, crushing heavy punch again, heavy donkey kick, or you either use level 1 or heavy dragon punch, and you got it. That's a combo. Yeah, this actually works. I mean, not even only heavy dragon punch, also works with basically everything. Yeah, also works. Medium Tatsu, maybe? Oh yeah, look at this. Medium Tatsu. Oki. Hell, it works perfectly with medium Tatsu. Like this. Look at that. Oh, kind of works with light Tatsu too. Yeah. Yeah, also with light Tatsu. Wow. But I don't know. I think the best version is... Yeah, I think the best setup will be after Heavy Dragon Punch. After Heavy Dragon Punch, yeah. Or Medium Tatsu. But Medium Tatsu is just gotta use straight up crushing medium kick after that. You don't have to kill frames with crushing light punch. So yeah, that's how it works.